I'm just going to do a few walkthrough solves using the free brush method. So I haven't done anything, okay, I haven't even done the cross yet. So this one is a good edge, so I'm just going to put it right where it belongs. Well, actually, let me look at this one. Actually, I'm not going to do it this way. Yeah, I'm going to do it this way. And then I'm quite lucky because I've got all three edges in the right place, so I just have to position them correctly. Notice what I've done is, before taking this one down, I noticed that these two had to be connected together. So instead of taking it down and back out again, when I take it down, I was like this, I overshoot this one, and then I bring this one down, and then I can bring this one back up. So all I can see is now is this one. It's a R, U, R prime, U prime mode. It's quite straightforward. Now I say U, R, U prime, R prime, U, R, U prime, R prime, and then insert the pair. It's really not that bad. What can I see? I can see that this one in the back for you guys has to be coming with this one here. So I'm going to take it out, and then okay, it's paired here, and bring in the right spot. I can see that these two here have to be paired up together. So, and these last two here, as you can see, it's right above the center. So you move it away from this color, the top one, the green. So the green is here, so I move it towards the blue and insert it. Okay, that's fine. So the PL is F2 is done. I don't know this OLL, so I'm going to have to look OLL. I know this one. And what have I got now? I've got... Right. Okay, let's do another scramble quickly. I'm not really teaching you how to execute the move. I'm just showing you, what can I see, and whether it's working. Oh, one is almost too easy. I'm going to do it differently so that it's not that easy actually. Right, it's a bit better. I'm going to put the orange above the orange, turn it around. No, actually, yeah. Turn it to green. And then as I'm doing this, see, this one is quite good. As I'm going to bring the red down, I know that the green is just next to the blue, so I bring it down, and as you can see, this one is being flipped back on the edge. And look, all I have to do now is this, and the cross is done. Oops, sorry. And now the cross is done. Well, the cross is done now. So I'm looking for my first F2L pair, which happens to be right in front of me. These two. So I have to put them in the same layer, top layer, those two. Hide this one, bring the red back up, and then they're matched. And then insert the pair. As I'm inserting the pair, I'm already looking for my next piece, which is this one and this one. Now, two moves, I finish the pair, and then I insert it in the right place. As I'm doing this, I can see that those two have to be they're coming together, so I'm putting it up on top of the right space. There you go. And now the last two is this one, is the same move. Right, there you go. This is not... Do I know this well? I'm going to try... Nope, didn't work. Alright. Okay. Oh, I don't like this one. Okay, it's done. Let's do another scramble. Right. So, orange. Cross is done. Now luckily this pair is already done, so all I have to do is insert it. I know that these two have to be paired up together in the right way. It's easy because all you have to do is R, U, R prime for you guys. Now I'm already looking for my next pair, which is this one, so I'll have to take it out. And as I'm doing that, I'm trying to consciously look for the next pair as I'm finding. As soon as I finish a pair, when I'm in the process of doing it, I'm looking for my next pair. It's called looking ahead. So I'll try and explain that a little bit more after this. Right. So I've got another tube here that's crumbled up already. Right, I'm going to do the cross. And right. Okay, so the cross is done. I can see that these two pieces have to be connected together. If you're a beginner in the Frush method, you would break them up first, but I have an algorithm for that. So RU, R prime, U prime, which I've mentioned in a separate video. It gets up to this position. All you have to do is this, and then a pair, and then insert the pair. So as I'm doing this, I'm looking for my next pair. So boom, it's here. As I insert it, I'll be looking for again my next pair. So I look at I'm quite looking for the white pieces, and then all I have to do is try to find the other side of the connection, which is the edge piece. I'm going to insert this one, and as I did this, luckily those two were again coming together, so I can just do this. And as I'm doing this, I am now looking for my next piece, next connection, and I know this one, so there you go. Luckily, this is really lucky, it doesn't happen that often. OLL has been done at the same time. Okay, so all I have to do now is the PLL. Let's do another one. So again, the cross. I'm so bad at the cross. Okay. So what can I see? Those two pieces. Okay, so again. Luckily this one is already paired up, so all I have to do is insert it. As I'm doing that, I can see that those two pieces have to be connected to one another, and as I'm doing that, I will be looking for my last two pieces, which are right here. I don't know this OLL, I know this one, and then right, done. I'll do another one. I hope you're understanding the concept of looking ahead now. So there's a good trick. It's a good thing actually. I'm going to show you something. See, those two here is half of my cross done. But as you can see, they're not aligned properly with the proper centers. You can see that this one should be here, this one should be there. It's a great trick for that, because usually you have to take it away, take both out, swap them around, and then put them back in. That's a very good trick for that, okay? You took them sort of in between, and you do RU, R prime, U prime, RU, R prime. And that's it. Just by magic, you've done them. 7 moves, not bad. I'm going to finish the cross. Right, the cross is now done. Obviously, because I was explaining what I was going to do, I haven't actually looked for anything in particular, although I just noticed that this one happens to be done. Pure luck. Okay, pure luck. So I'm going to take it out and insert it in its right place. Now, I can see that this one, those two here are okay, so I can pair them straight away and insert it because it's already in the right location. Okay, it's done. These two here are coming together, so, and as I'm doing that, I've noticed that the last two pieces are there. And now, do I know this OLL? I guess we'll oh, I did it. I don't always manage this one. Okay, let's have another go. Right, so okay, the cross is done. Now what can I see? What can I see? Just like that. not much. Pair, I'm looking for my next pair now. These two. Okay. And then last one is this one. Okay. OLL. PL. Done. I'm not going super fast, I'm just trying to talk you through the process as I go along. So cross is done. One pair, what's my next move? Those two coming together. What's the next pair? I think it's this one and the last one. This one's done. I don't know this OLL, so I'll go for 2 look. God, I'm so bad. PLL and then done. It's a good way to scramble the cube out this thing. It's quite easy. Oh, it's too easy. It doesn't really matter. It's just what I thought. Right, I am looking for these two, one pair. Once my next pair is right here, so all I have to do is do these moves. Next pair after that is right next to it. And then OLL is done. As you can see, I don't know this OLL, unfortunately. I know about 24, 25 out of all the DOLLs, so okay, that's done. In theory, when you scramble the cube and you time yourself, there's an algorithm that you have to follow, but I'm not doing it super quick now. So, green, I know it's right here. All I have to do is turn it twice because green is opposite blue, so that's fairly easy. Red is done. Blue. Okay, right. I can see that now. I can see this piece here has to be paired up with this one. Okay. And then I can just go ahead and insert it. These two pieces are coming together. And as I finish this pair, I can see that this one is coming together and the last one. Right, I do. I know this OLL, so that's quite good. Oh, very good example. I inserted this pair here and this pair there. This should have been swapped around. I made a mistake. Again, there's a trick. Have to put both of them on the top, and after that, so that's R U R prime U prime, R prime F R F prime, R U R prime U prime. Okay, you lose a bit of time, obviously, but you know you made a mistake, you have to pay for it. Now that's an OLL that I know, and PLL. Done. Last one. Again, quite lucky actually, because these two, we know that the red is left on the other side of the blue, so all I have to do is put them in the right, well actually the way around, so okay, again that's my trick that I showed you before. You know, and then there you go, the cross is done. Now, this one is already made, all I had to do is put it in the right place, and then when I finish this pair, I'm looking for the next one, which is again right here. Right, base created, where's the next piece? Here. Okay, and then all that was done, and then done. Alright, hope it makes sense. I don't think it did. It's just a question of, you know, showing you what I'm trying to go through as I'm trying to look ahead. The thing is, it's easy in this video because I'm not going as fast as I would normally. So really, it's more difficult than that because I didn't have as much time as I had during those videos to actually, you know, oh, this piece has to come with this one. It's a little bit more complicated than that, but all we have to do is practice.